You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Everybody, peace out. We had a good old time trying to get the internet to behave today, so we had to restart everything. So I apologize that we're 2 minutes late. That's on me. I've been having a good time setting up at the Houston Money Show. So if you're in the Houston area and you want to go see some other cool nerdy stuff that people collect, they've got cool old coins from the Roman era and pretend money from the Civil War and crazy other cool stuff. And right before I left, I actually had a customer bring me a collection of first print 80s and 90s trade paperbacks. And then I've got some Marvel Better books that I'm going to do at 25% off. So there's some really great stuff in here. And I know I'm up front still for the store. Good news, my office will become my office after Saturday. They're removing some things that I have to remove in there to be able to do things. You like the what? You like it? If you guys need anything from the back wall, of course, I'm happy to pull that down. Thank you to my regular customer who brought me this really awesome Batman thing. It says everything's possible until, or everything's impossible until somebody does it. That's my motto. Oh, that's why it's from Getting Engaged. I was like, well, who brought this to me? Who brought this to me? It's the best. All right. Thanks, everyone. Make2, Cool Gamer, Chris Rill, Matt Carper, new folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give me just a second. We're going to get us all ramped up, and we're going to get after it.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
The thing that surprised me the most about trade paperbacks from that era that are first print is that there's a lot of them that are super affordable. Like most of them are just regular cover price, which is nuts. So if you've ever wanted to have a first print and you were thinking, man, I can't ever find this thing, today's the day for you. Dugas, hello. How are you doing? All right, these first two are not, they're atypical stuff, but they are really cool. This is called The Tales of the Dark Knight. It's Batman's first 50 years, 1939 to 1989. It's a really nice book that's just $18, but let me show you why it's so cool. So it has a bunch of information in it, but it also has like these full color images of all the early Batman goodies. So if you've ever, wanted to see what they look like up close, those early issues of Detective and Batman, there's a whole, what does it say that there are in here? There's 48 of those awesome pictures in there, including, Knights of the Beast, where you get to see KG Beast for the first time. So anyway, if you want a really beautiful copy of that book, it's just $18. Just 18. You remember that book? Awesome. And then I can't believe this Bloom County Babylon first print is a cheap $5. I don't understand this world in which you can have, fuzzy cats that run for president that sell for so little. It's one of my favorite things to just like open up and read. Really fun satire. Used to be in the newspaper, good books. All right, that's the end of the stuff that's not usual. This is one that I think everyone should fight for. There's only a couple books in this collection that ended up being money, and this is one of them. This is V for Vendetta, hardcover first. Hardcover first. Impossible to find this. They're $75 online. I have mine for $50. V for Vendetta. It's one of the best books ever made. Yeah. There's only one other book that's got sticker shock. I think there's like Heir of the Empire in there that's expensive. This one is really cool. This one is Keith Lomer's Retief graphic album. Says the illustrated exploits of the galaxy's most undiplomatic troubleshooters. This one is a hardcover book. It does have a little rip in the dust jacket. Actually, no, it's just a stress. That's not ripped. It says the aliens are revolting. No problem. That's just $15 for this hardcover. Well, these are the same era, 80s and 90s goodness. And literally whatever you guys don't buy, I'm going to have them put away right now out on the floor. So I've got a Star Trek. This is Tests of Courage. This has got a special introduction by George Takei, sorry. And that one is just $15. This one appears to be uncracked. Uncracked. So you know Retief? Steve, that's awesome. I like it when people tell me what I should read is the best. It is a title I have never read. All right, this is Spider-Man, The Assassination Plot by David Micheline, Todd McFarlane. So if you like the early Todd McFarlane Spider-Man art, this one does have some, it's been red condition issues, so it's just $12. I don't think we've ever had this copy, had this book in our stuff. I don't know if they've ever reprinted that one. Do you know what printing the X-Men God Loves Man's Kills? Well, let me see where it is. I've got 2 copies of it up here. Hold, please. Make 2 is shopping the back wall. That is a 6th print for just $40. 6th print. And then, hold please, I have to look at this one. I can't remember what this one is, but it's $100 this one. And kudos to you for knowing that there's lots of prints in this book. And that's the 8th print. Weirdly, 8th. You can't get it. But it's a Secrets of Kung Fu. Very tough to get. Older 70s mag, Kung Fu mag, out of Hong Kong. Bruises you hear? That one's a $75 book. Okay, next cool book. This is the X-Files Night Lights. It's a Titan Books book. And that one's just $10. This is really pretty. It doesn't even have an American price. I just priced it in American dollars. I love X-Files. I miss it so much. Here is Deadly Foes of Spider-Man. You probably haven't seen this print in a while. That one's just $15. Deadly Foes. This is the other shocky price one, but this one is so tough to find. This is Star Wars Heir to the Empire, first print by Box Tree. Box Tree is the company, that's why it's important. This one's $75. These start on the internet of at least 90 is what I saw today. And I don't know what the condition was. I just looked in general. This one is originally only available as a slipcase book. This one's out of England. X-Files, The Haunting by Titan Books. That one's just $15. I have got Batman featuring Two-Face and the Riddler. This has got an introduction by Mark Hamill. This one's just $13. Really pretty book. Batman A Lonely Place of Dying. Awesome Wolfman and Perez story. This one is $15. Thought you kids were into graphic novels nowadays. You guys want regular issues, huh? Star Wars Splinter of the Mind's Eye. That one is another box tree edition. Not to be confused with the stuff that's printed later by Dark Horse. This one is $25. Okay, I've got Batman Fortunate Son by Gerard Jones and Gene Ha. That one's $15. I have the honor of serving on the board for the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund with Gene. He's an amazing human being. Batman The Last Angel by Lestrander. It's got Hannah. This one is $13. Catwoman wearing a tiger outfit. Batman Dark Knight Dynasty. This one is a tough find. It's an Elseworlds book. That one's $15. I only had one, The Tick. This is The Tick, Naked City. This one's just $15. I am The Tick, Naughty Spawn. How about Frank Miller's Ronin? That one's just $20. This one looks to be uncracked. Big bratty book of Bart Simpson. That one's $13. Who's showing you his fanny? Spider-Man Round Robin, The Sidekick's Revenge. That one is $15. Looks like it's got Darkhawk, Punisher, Nova, and some Moon Knight action. The Greatest Team-Up Stories Ever Told. This one is $15. A lot of team-ups. Good evening, Hampton. I'm showing a new graphic novel collection we got in, and then we're going to do some 25% off books. Batman Year One. We've got 2 copies of this. This one's this cover. That one's just $10. This is a story you absolutely should read. If you like Batman and vampire stories, this is Batman Bloodstorm. This one is $25. It says he's becoming what he hates. Prowling the city's darkest corners, the Batman seeks to destroy an army of vampires before they can feast upon the innocent, before he himself succumbs to the terrible thirst for human blood. It is a who's who of your graphic novel collection. Matt Wagner's Grendel Tales, 4 Devils, 1 Heck is just $15. Kind of heartbroken. Grendel was supposed to be in development. I think it got passed weirdly. Batman Man Bat. This is an Elseworlds book. This one is slightly used, so it's just $4. You heard about trades? Will is in the house. Will loves trades. Batman Knight's End. Good Nolan cover. That one's $15. They're fighting. World Without a Superman is just $10. This has all of that Funeral for a Friend goodies. Just so you have the companion piece. I also have The Death of Superman, also just $10. Okay, I got both part 1 and part 2 of Batman's Nightfall. This is volume 1 for $13. Break into the bat, yo. And $13 for volume 2. Kenneth, how are you doing, man? So good seeing you. All right, I've got both versions of the cover for this book. Batman Dark Knight Returns with the leaping Batman at 15, or the less desirable but just the same material for 14. Two more. Batman Collected Legends of the Dark Knight is 15. This copy of Batman Year One, this one's been loved. That one's 10. And Batman Other Realms, this one is a really tough find. That one's 25. All right, everybody, we're going to take our break. And then when I come back, I've got this really swanky short box of Marvel higher end books that we're going to do at 25% off. And we'll see you in just a second.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
Everybody, and welcome back. I'm Miss Jen here on The Experience. This is What's in the Box. Most of the time, because I have no idea what's in there, but today I cheated. And looked. We just got through doing a bunch of really cool 80s and 90s first print graphic novels. You're welcome to claim those after the show if you are watching this in review. Let's get into this box. So this is all going to be 25% off. It's up to you to actually do the math. Here we go. You missed the old What's in the Box promo? I don't remember it. All right, I've got a treasure trove here. This is Hulk number 12 and Hulk number 13, both together for just $75. So take 25% off of that. And this awesome 13 is actually autographed. Got a sweet autograph right there. Yeah, it is us just shouting about stuff. That's true. I've got Incredible Hulk number 95. It's part 4 of Planet Hulk. That one is normally just $20. So 15. That I can do math. Okay, Incredible Hulks number 635. This one is signed by Greg Pak. Right there at the bottom. Has a certificate. It is normally $60, so take 25% off of that. Okay, I've got the Further Adventures of Indiana Jones. This one's a higher numbered one, number 30. It is a newsstand. This one's normally 20. Hey, SEAL team, what's up? We're doing 25% off of this box of amazing books. Infamous Iron Man, number 1, The Rise of Doom, normally 25. Iron Man 1, Rise of Doom. All right, this is part of those crazy Deadpool variants. This one's Infinity Part 1. If I had a face like Thanos, and there it is, it's Catpool in black and white on the front cover. I'd love Death too. That one is $45 usually. It actually is what's in the box. Sometimes I'll have collections come in and I just don't know what it is. Here is an Infinity number 2. This is the 1 in 50. It's got the design for Corvus Glaive. One of the cool Black Order characters, and that one's normally 25. Would you like, Matt? Okay, this is Invaders number 7. It's the First Baron Blood and Union Jack. First Baron Blood and Union Jack. That one's 100 normally, so $75. Okay, my phone's gonna make crazy noise. And I've got Invaders number 8. This is the first cover featuring Union Jack, and that one's normally $85. Take 25% off, y'all. Okay, Marvel Premiere number 16. This is featuring Iron Fist. This one's normally $34. I don't 100% know, SEAL team. I do my research largely on eBay because that kind of like is the marketplace is the most agile. So it usually has the new prices cycle pretty quickly. Changes to the market. So if you can find it on there, and then the way I look at it up is I look up and look at the lowest price first. There's a way you can change that as a search. And then think about condition when you're looking at that. And that's pretty much going to be what market is. I just became 25% more often. Okay, and this is Iron Fist number 25. This is the last issue before he gets his own series. That one's normally $50. SEAL team, there used to be, but the prices changed so quickly that they became obsolete. So they don't print them anymore, really. They're even the old standard Overstreet, they pretty much just went digital too. Invincible Iron Man number 1. This one is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Spam risk, I don't want to talk to you. That one is normally 40. I love that it actually says spam risk. It's a cool thing you've got, man. I don't know that I've ever seen that one in polybag. I've seen the original Star Wars polybag. I've got it on the wall here somewhere. Just had a heart attack. Oh, no, I'm sorry. And it is right by the thing. I'm going to turn off that sound so it doesn't happen again and give JD a heart attack. Invincible Iron Man #5. It's a really nice copy. Normally $100. Yeah, I think Wizard Mag, they could actually print that and just kind of like stay on top of pricing. Invincible Iron Man #13. This one's normally $75. Cry Carnage. Not that Carnage. This is Invincible Iron Man #118. It's the first appearance of Jim Rhodes. First Jim Rhodes, Rhodey. That one is normally $50. Is that your wake up alarm ringtone? It's my regular phone ringing. It makes sure that I don't accidentally miss it. I don't like those really sweet tones that are easy to miss. That doesn't belong in there. It needs to go out on the floor. Rhodey! This is Invincible Iron Man #600 with an awesome Ken Hazer original art on the front. This one's normally $60. It does come with its certificate. Normally $60. That's original art. That's a one-of-a-kind piece. Got 25% off today. You can't even imagine. This one is Iron Man 311. This one is a not for resale copy. Hands of the Mandarin. That one's normally $25. I know what you mean. I know what you meant, Mike. And Iron Man #1, the Gillen run. This one is signed also by Greg Land. It's normally $100. Again, if you guys see something behind me on the wall you're interested in, let me know. This is Iron Man Demon in an Armor. This one's important because it's the first part of this storyline that loops through some of the titles called What If Venom Possessed Deadpool? This one is $25 normally. Puts it, yeah, for just in case. That's smart, Matt. Journey into Mystery #4. That one's normally $40. We've also got Journey into Mystery #8, normally $30. Got a giant hornet. Did anyone go watch Beekeeper? It's a really good movie. Journey to Mystery #11, normally $40. Also, Journey to Mystery #12, Kiss of the Undead. That one's normally $40. What do you think, Matt? I don't know why people are tearing it up on reviews. I thought it was what it advertised. Him kicking butt. Journey into Mystery with Thor. This one's #117. And that one's normally $40. For the Argyle movie. Yeah. Yep, soon. Someday. Okay. Journey into Mystery 622 is a variant edition. This is the 1 in 15, which is the Hollywood edition. Looks like Indiana Jones, but this also has the first appearance of Ickle. First appearance of Ickle also. That one's normally a $20 book. Statham doing Statham. Making miracles. And this is the same book, but this one is just the regular Art Adams cover. And that one's normally $25. Still the first appearance of Ickle. Oh, yeah. Horror stuff is amazing. Beekeeper, Jason Statham. I think the only thing that I have to say about it is that there was a lot of stuff that seemed like an impossible ask, even for someone that they, like, you know, the Marines and, Green Berets and the Rangers all seem terrified of. Still seemed like a big ask for him to be able to kick that much butt. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, #1. This one has spine ticks, but it's just $325 and then take 25% off. Needs more Statham fighting bees? No, he was a beekeeper. No. I've got Luke Cage, Power Man #19. This is the first appearance of Cottonmouth. That one's normally $30. Yep, everything's impossible until Jason Statham does it. Kid Colt Outlaw #222. This one's in mid to low grade for $36. Machine Man #19, the first appearance of what they call Big Thor. Fat Thor. Sorry, whatever. I ate too much Thor. That one is normally $40. It also is the first Jack-o'-lantern, who's later the second Hobgoblin, but no one cares about that. How about Nova #1? First Nova. Got a couple small spine stresses, but that one's normally $250. I don't know what's going to make you guys happy today. Mark Spector Moon Knight #35. It's the first appearance of Randall Spector. He's his brother and he's a big villain. That one is normally $50. Got Marvel Age #82 with the Squadron Supreme, normally a $25 book. First appearance of the Cable prototype. Marvel Chillers #1 featuring Mordred the Mystic, their first appearance. That's normally $150. Marvel's Collector's Item Classics #1 from 1965. This one's got a bunch of really great books reprinted all together for you. And this one is a fine copy, normally $60. Marvel Fanfare #58. This one's got a really beautiful Choido cover. That one is normally $25. Well, I have a feeling that I'm going to get a bunch of messages after the show claiming things. Is there a sports ball on today? Tell me there's sports ball on. This one's Marvel Feature #12. It's an early appearance of Thanos. This one's normally $25. What's y'all's favorite action hero if it's not Jason Statham? Oh, this one is like a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 cover for Marvel Legacy #1. Normally a $35 book. Got all this really great art. So pretty. Mine might be anything, or it's a 1 in 100. It's a 1 in 100. I also have a 1 in 50, normally $25. Buying only for your personal collection. You can be as choosy as you want. I'm not mad at it at all. This is Marvel Knights. This is a ratio variant also. Wait, hold on. This might be the highly coveted Comics Pro variant. It is. Highly coveted Comics Pro variant. This one is normally $150. I like hanging out with people too. Hence why I'm here today. The Power of Warlock, Marvel Premiere #2. Normally a $30 book. Wish that they gave Adam better screen time role in the movie. Marvel Superheroes #1. This is from 1966. It's a very fine copy. Normally $75.
There's a bunch of basketball games on tonight.
The bunch of basketballs.
Yeah. Because the Chicago Bulls are playing tonight.
Doubles. Got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. This is the #1 that is the Blue Galactus. Blue Galactus. He's supposed to be purple, yo. That one is a $50 copy. We also have Superheroes Secret Wars, which is going to be a movie soon in the movie theater. #3. This one's got the first Titania and Volcano, and that one is normally $50. The Crisis Within. Chris Rowe. We're doing 25% off of Better Books. Secret Wars #7. This one is the first Julia Carpenter. Spider-Woman. That one is normally $25. A few copies of that in different conditions. I also have #9, normally $20. Marvel Tales #27, which is ASM 34. That was normally $35. Craven the Hunter. Excited to see Craven on the big screen. Marvel Team Up #15, the first appearance of Orb. This one's a mid-grade copy. It's got a little bit of spine, or sorry, a little bit of corner stuff there, a little bit of spine ticks. It's normally a $60 book. Great book. This one is Marvel Team Up 65. It is the first appearance of Captain Britain. Small spine stresses. That one's normally $75. I know, it's the best. Hey, Steve, do you want your fixture, man? I'll put it out in the back alleyway for you. Marvel Team Up #74. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. That one's normally $35. Okay, I have got Marvel Team Up King Size Annual #1. This is the second appearance of the Phoenix. It does have a little missing cover there. That was normally $30. Do you have that one somewhere? Sweet. I'm going to move this down because I'm leaning way over. It's going to hurt my back. Here. How much is the best quality Secret Wars 7? Okay. Looks like 35. 35. And it's also a newsstand. Oh no, it's in the back hallway. The reason I couldn't find it is it's hidden away. You never sell your thing. Why would I do that? That'd be so mean. Marvel Zombies, #5 of 5. That is normally a $30 book. Okay. Master of Kung Fu Shang-Chi, number 26, is the first Follow See Curse Lotus. Normally a $50 book. Beep, beep. And number 33, the first Leiko Wu, normally a $40 book. I've got the Mighty Avengers Special, number 5. Look at the colors in this thing. All primary colors. That one is normally a $30 book. Mighty Thor number 128. That's the second appearance of Pluto, and that one's normally $40. No, it's not in the new place. It's in the old place. It's in the old place. I'll see if I can roll it out into the back alleyway. No one will mess with it probably. So this one is Thor 288. It's the first One Above All. That one's normally $20. Here's the first one, $25 one. Okay. Okay, that is yours. JD makes the first claim today. Huzzah! I've got Thor number 326. Scarab. That one's $25 normally. How much was the S&L team up? Let me go back. Hold up. That one's normally $35, Keith. It's Mighty Thor down somewhere. Three, 6. Oh, I like that. New place is awesome. It's normally really busy. This is like the quietest I've ever heard it, but it's also school night. Mockingbird number 1. This is the first Red Widow, normally $25. Moon Knight Divided We Fall. This is a single shot, normally $15. Moon Knight number 3. This is the first Midnight Man, normally $60. Midnight Man. Moon Knight number 13, normally $25. Fist of Kanzu number 2, the first appearance of Harrow. That was normally $35. Sad about the actor who was supposed to that played that part. I think he passed. Moon Knight Silent Night. Moon Knight Silent Night. That one's normally $35. It has a little bit of stress. Moon Knight number 11. This is the 1 in 25 variant cover by Bill Sienkiewicz. That one's normally 25. Haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been hiding? This is Moon Knight Black, White, and Red number 1. This is the Comic Mint MegaCon variant. Normally 25. Hi, baby. I've got Morlocks number 1. This one's the first appearance of the Morlocks and Angel Dust. That one is normally a $30 book. Blame the child. Just bring the child with you. Monsters on the Prowl number 9. Some really great Kirby art. That one's normally 25. And number 12, also normally 25, with, what does that say? Gambadula. They made up the funniest names for characters, I swear. Miss Marvel, number 19, VF, normally 15. Oh, it's Captain Marvel versus Miss Marvel in number 19. That one's normally a $30 book. Another cool Ken Hazer original art. This one is a New Avengers number 1 with this cool, I think that's supposed to be Sullivan Grundy, Born on a Monday. That one's normally 100. It's original art. This is a Nightcrawler, number 1 through 4, the entire run for normally 15 bucks.
Oh, so you only bring them in when people come and sell them to you. Yeah, so as long as it's putting it on like, that's usually how we get them in.
Okay, Origin Part 2. This one's signed by Stan Lee and Herb Trimp. Neither one are with us any longer. That one is a $400 book. It's like it's got to be there somewhere. Unless Mom had it ran. Original Sin number 1. Variant cover. That was normally 40 bucks. Zombified Hulk. Are you sure? I like it better if it's Solomon Grundy. Punisher number 1 is normally 40 bucks. All right, Secret Wars number 1. This one is a Forbidden Planet sketch cover. That one's really pretty. That one's normally 25. It's my friend Thomas. Hello. I only have 400 for the Stanley Auto. It's got Stanley and Herb Trimp on it. 400. So it'll be $300 during this show. Did that say 311 on the tag? It did say 311 on the tag. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Normally 75 bucks. Yeah. $100 for a Stanley autograph. I would also get it. But $300 for both him and Herb Trimp on such a good book. That's a killer deal. Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man number 4, normally 20 bucks. It's snowing. Number 5, first full appearance of the Hitman, normally a $30 book. Number 12, normally 20 bucks. Number 13 is the first appearance of Razorback. He's got some of a doopy outfit right there, but that's fine by me. Normally a $20 book. Just got a couple more minutes. Spectacular Spider-Man number 24. First Hypno. Oh, I don't know what that says. It looks like Hypno Hoser, but I'm sure that's not true. And no, something. That one is a first appearance, and look at this guy. Oh, it says it right here. Hypno Hustler. That was not even close to what I wrote down. $35 normally. You're going to drop about half your runs off somewhere. Sure. I'm just not going to be here this week, and because I am going to be at the Money Show. So maybe the week after. Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. This one is the first Frank Miller Daredevil. That one's normally 80 bucks. Yeah, he's bringing me things. He's not really going anywhere. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 1 from 1999. Remarked and signed by Scott Hanna. That one is normally $150. You should. I sold a ton of stuff today. Spider-Man number, I should know this one because it's early black. Number 90, early black costume. That one's normally $75. Spectacular number 64, first appearance of Cloak and Dagger, normally an $80 book. Number 98 is the first appearance of Spot. That's normally 60 bucks. I feel like there's other stuff in there. Spectacular Spider-Man number 1, the premiere variant, normally a $30 book. Namor Submariner number 23, first Orca. That one's normally a $30 book. Number 3 in the Punisher Limited Series is normally a $25 book. Also, I have number 2 in the Limited Series, normally a $45 book. I know that Kyle said that next year he's going to come because I did not know he collected coins. Punisher number 219. Really beautiful War Machine issue. This one's normally $40.
I feel like I find out you can book every day, like every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 218.
Find out stuff on Facebook.
Normally 50. All right, that's as much as I'm going to go through. Did you end up wanting to have the live at Saturday night? Yes. Still, my friend is actually the vice president of the local club. Put this team up back in here. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun with you. Please stick around for the awesome show that's coming on after me. Geek Chat. They're geekly chatting about the 3 big books that released this week. I think Cobra Commander, Avengers Twilight, and there was one other, maybe Cable #1. All I highly recommend. Run to your LCS and buy those books because you will be sad if you do not. All right, everybody, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.